Alright guys, so you guys saw that first video of the new Z we just got. So it's day one pretty much, and I wanted to kind of give you guys a little walkthrough. A lot of people haven't seen it in person. Also just the pros and cons, or just kind of like the comparisons. I mean, we've had pretty much every single Z you can think of. So it's cool seeing the similarities. This Z is practically a mashup of all the old Datsuns, the 350, the 370. The interior, total 370Z vibes. The exterior, obviously the 300ZX in the back, and then the 280 SXC, whatever you want to compare it to, because there's so many different ones over there. But yeah, let me give you guys a walkthrough real quick and tell you what I think about it, at least. My favorite part about it is the back. The back is super nice. I feel like this second piece they added over here really gives the bumper the depth versus the 370s. So this was a 370Z we just got to part out. As you can tell, it's like way more flat. And then also like it has like this like lip kind of part too, which is super cool. And then also the OEM lip spoiler as well that comes with all the Protos. I think it just made such a good touch. I could totally tell why Nissan did the Proto before everything else. I'm pretty sure they are not like set up for the production of all the new ones. And then also, like, if you just think about it, they were not prepared for all of the VR motors that have been blowing up. Like, a lot of dealerships have been ordering a lot of VR motors from us as well, because, you know, it's a twin turbo motor and they're gonna blow it. So I like what they're doing. They're kind of just panning it out so that they don't get a bunch of problems and people hating on the Z. So I think Nissan's doing a very good marketing strategy. Maybe not with the markup thing. I don't think they should have done that with the dealerships, at least not excessively, but I totally understand where they're coming from. Everyone else is doing it. Really love the big brake Akimonos. I really love that it says Z on it rather than Nissan, because the car literally got to the dealership at 8 a.m. and I got to the dealership at 8 p.m. to pick it up. They weren't like, they had no time to install anything, and I didn't even care. I was like, bro, just give it to me, like, let me get out. But it comes with obviously these little small little mud spats right here, which go on the back wheels so that it stops it from doing that, all the tire shine and stuff. So that's super cool. And then it comes with like the floor mat, first aid kit, and everything else. Side of the car, I love the two-tone. I love the black top. I love the aluminum trim. I think it matches really well. This is just temporary, the Sac City sticker, but I had to slap one on. Front end, I feel like it should have been more beefier. A little bit more like chunk added to the front would make it literally look so much better, but I'm pretty sure a lip would really help that. And the grille is a little bit smaller than usual, because you guys have seen probably in like the photos and stuff where it extends all the way. But this one has the adaptive cruise control right in the front, which was really convenient when driving for 4.5 hours. So that was cool. I liked it a lot. Inside, total 370Z vibes, dude. Door panel, straight up 370Z door panel. Look at the 370Z one, and practically the same window switch, same everything. So, but I love what they did with the yellow stitching. I love what they did with the seats. The trans feels really good. This one has the RevMat transmission, so I think all the Protos come with those, unless it's an automatic one. I love the digital dash. I'll show you guys. So the dash is very, very interactive. As you can tell, the speedo is all digital. So G-force calculator, upshift indicator, tire pressure monitor. I feel like they could have put something better here. Like, I don't need a boost gauge here because I have a boost gauge there. But also, this is the sport menu. You can go change meter view and then put normal, which changes everything. And then you can go to enhanced, which changes it even more. A lot of little upgrades and little things you can change just to customize to your own way. I like the sport one because I really don't care about the mile per hour. It's right there. I just want to see the RPMs here and there. Gives you a lot of information: engine oil temp, engine oil pressure, water temp, differential oil temperature. So it just gives you a lot to just see in the car, you know what I mean? Most people aren't gonna heat up their diff fluid, but you know, just in case, you know, if we're going so hard drifting the cars and the diff fluid doesn't even heat up. So I'm pretty sure this one's not gonna heat up either. But let's go ahead and take it for a drive and tell you guys how it feels. Another really cool thing is wireless CarPlay. Obviously, even the GTRs don't have this. Like 2017 GTR doesn't have it. The wireless CarPlay makes it really easy. It's a little bit more laggier than I'd be comfortable. Like, I don't know why. Like, it shouldn't be laggy, but it is. But I'll take the wireless CarPlay any day over just a regular Bluetooth connection. This is Nissan's interface. It's, again, like, it's cool, but I don't know, man. These companies were in like 2022, dude. Like, should not be like you know, it should be so much more just slick. But I like it. It has a lot of information, gives you everything. In case you guys didn't know, we're from Rancho Cordova. And then you can go right back into CarPlay, and this is their Navi system, which it's cool. I mean, it's there. It works. So I'm pretty sure it's cool. And then you can go back to CarPlay super easily. I know I said the interior gives me major 370Z vibes, but the dash is beautiful. I mean, the dash on this car is great. The vents have been changed. I really like it. Drive-wise, you drove it. I let you drive it.
It's pretty quick.
It's surprising. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, 400 horses in the Z is crazy. The DE's only had 2 something. This model comes with a rev match as well. So for anybody who doesn't know how to rev match, this does it the best. Like, so there's this mode right here. So it's called the S mode. So once you press that, it puts a little S next to the indicator. So for example, I'm in 5th gear and I want to go down to 4th, automatically rev matched. So I'm not even touching it. And then 5th, I'm in 3rd, automatic rev match. 2nd, automatic rev match. So one thing though, I probably gotta fix the limiter, but it stops me at 7,000 RPM. So there's probably an option that we gotta fix, but yeah, but as you can tell,
this thing rips.
Yeah, like look at 3rd, straight rev match, like not even a single thing. The 370Z has it too. Nissan is pretty much the only company, I think till now, that creates a manual transmission rev match. Rev match is usually there on like the SMG transmissions and stuff, but for it to be on a manual trans, it's super rare and really convenient, honestly. Like, especially if you're on the track and you're hitting a corner and it's just right there, or even just on the street hitting the corner, and you're just like, you don't want that jerky feeling that you get sometimes, you know. And I can only imagine with a good exhaust what the rev match will sound like.
Dude.
If you're downshifting with a good exhaust with the twin turbo motor.
This thing is pretty quick.
So you're looking at like the Z, the original Z with like 230 to 250 horses, to the like 330 for the 370Z, around that area. Like there's different kind of dyno stuff. I mean, no 370Zs are new anymore, so I'm pretty sure like either they're tuned or not tuned, but you're looking at that range versus this 400 horsepower twin turbo Z. It's actually not the 400Z, it's the Z. I think they skipped on the 400 because it's not a 4.0 motor, because the 350 is a 3.5, the 370 is a 3.7. All in all, the car is extremely comfortable. We drove it back 4.5 hours from Bakersfield. It literally felt so good. I can totally see like an older group of people buying this. I said it already once before, because it just, if you love the Z, this drives, I feel like, exactly how a Z should drive. And if you have never driven a Z, I'm pretty sure that after driving this, you'd be very like satisfied. You're still getting that, like, you don't really get that much of the turbo lag, you know, so you're getting more of that naturally aspirated feeling from this motor. And whatever Nissan did to it, they did great. I've driven the 3.0 twin turbo Q50s. I haven't driven the Red Sport, but they're very quick, and this one itself is very, very good. So in my eyes, the car's made perfect so far. I love what they did. I love what Nissan's marketing strategy is. They have every right to market it the way they're marketing it, because they actually did create a really good car. So yeah, keep your eye out for all the other videos. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like and share this video, because we're going to be doing some really cool stuff to this car. See you guys in the next video.